Hey everybody, it's Nick Olson, Chupacabra Offroad, and if you guys know anything about the products we sell, we launched a mirror a couple years ago called the Cuero. Well, the Cuero line has grown. We have a couple new options building off of the success, what we learned, what we want to integrate, what we want to do to improve, to keep evolving our product line. So I want to do a quick little video explaining the differences between our original Cuero, the new Cuero Pro, and finally the Cuero Race. So what I'm holding here is our original Cuero. We launched this mirror almost 3 years ago. We launched this in late 2018, and this is our first fully machined billet aluminum side mirror. Now, this was a lot of time coming in terms of testing, trying different designs, and coming up with a clamp system that would be somewhat modular that would allow us to sell this mirror with multiple clamp sizes. Now, in the UTV industry, there's 4 popular sizes that comprise, let's call it 90-95% sales of sport UTV. So by coming up with a clamp system here that attached to the rest of the mirror via 2 set screws, these could easily be swapped out and replaced with different diameter clamps to then work with most vehicles on the market. Size-wise, style-wise, we wanted to hit that balance between a mirror that was stylish but also functional. We can kind of achieve that with a couple different ways. First off is having a size that we liked, but also then incorporating glass that was convex in shape. That gives you a little bit more line of sight given the size that you're working with. So as a whole, it worked really well. We like these mirrors. These mirrors had some successes in the racing world. These mirrors won the Baja 500, got multiple top 10s in UTV races all over the Southwest, and even worked pretty well on a couple fast, unlimited trophy truck and short course off-road vehicles. So now we thought they were stylish, but we did get a lot of that feedback from our customers. People liked the design, the angularity, which kind of matched the contemporary design of the Polaris and Can-Am vehicles for the most part. And on top of being stylish, they just were a great value for the price. So this was a popular love mirror, and we wanted to take what we had learned and kind of incorporate that into the future with the Cuero Pro. So the Cuero evolves into this latest iteration, which we are calling the Cuero Pro. Now, there are a lot of improvements, and this is, again, what we learned after using the traditional Cuero, racing with them, getting feedback from customers, everybody in between, and wanted to just evolve a couple of the little basic elements of it, make it easier to sell, make it work with more vehicles, and have it work better, function better, and have more options. So the first part of it was really designing a new clamp system. And the clamp system was important because we realized we are a company that's going to make accessories that is going to bolt on to a roll cage, and we wanted to create our own modular clamp system that would be the basis of all of our side mirrors moving forward. So what you see here is a new proprietary design. It's very stout. It is 1.25 inches wide, and it's got a 4-bolt pinch clamp system. So this isn't going to move with almost any accessory you'd ever want to bolt onto a roll cage. It's a 270-degree design is what we're calling it, because it's got a low profile for 3/4 of the total diameter of the clamp. And most importantly, we wanted to be able to flip-flop it so that this clamp system would clear most windshields, it would clear window nets, it would clear as many accessories as possible. And then with this new center section, it is a new standard that is center. We work with any clamp or clamp variation that we're going to roll out here, but also have that ability to move around enough, like I said, to clear any other accessories that you would put onto your UTV, as well as work with cages that are not round, really kind of build something that's going to work for the future of the brand, allow more accessory integration, and more product offerings. Once we got this clamp setup sorted out, we had a couple other ideas. Now, first, you wanted to evolve the size of the mirror. Now, I said the original Cuero was known as being stylish and working pretty well. After testing some of the competition, just kind of evolving our ideas, we wanted to make a design that was a little bit wider. I think without making it taller, making it wider, you can increase the line of sight. That also allowed us to increase the size of the convex shape to get a bigger field of view, in my opinion, by keeping it in a stylish package. So we've evolved the usability of it while having it be stylish. So this is a new design. We call it Infinity Edge here on the up and bottom on the side, keeping some of the brand ID with the Y. And then of course it'll be modular, and we've got a right and left specific design. We've got a completely rebuildable design like we had with the Cuero, which is something that we liked. And then finally tying it together was the center section, which was taking what we liked, making it beefier, and then giving you guys an additional offer, which was the ability to hang a light on it. Now, a lot of you guys are starting to install lights on your A-pillar. You have to buy separate mounts. We decided why not kill two birds with one stone by redesigning the center section. Involving a light mount, we can simply swap out some hardware and give you guys the chance to mount up a light that's 16 ounces or less. Now, I think this is a clean way to do it. It gives you that option. You can start with our side mirrors. Then if you do want to add lights of any budget, you can go ahead and add those because these come with the light mount in the box. So we thought that was clever. And to achieve a setup that was going to be beefy and not move around, we drastically increased the diameter of the overlap of the breakaway feature. So now you've got just a heavier, more thought out design. It's got a ball socket design. And the reason why we moved to the ball socket is for the robustness of it compared to what we're using for the set screws. You have a little bit of adjustability side to side if you're gonna run this on an A+ pillar that isn't perpendicular. I think it looks a little bit cleaner. The ball socket is quite a bit bigger than what almost everybody else is using. And that's so that when you tie it all together, you've got a very stout design that can withstand the weight of one of these lights without it moving around. So it was putting all of these elements together, keeping the rebuildability, keeping the quality of the billet construction, increasing the line of vision, and giving you guys a great mirror. So we started with the Cuero. The Cuero Pro is the latest evolution, and this is another mirror I'm very proud of. This is the Quarrel Race. This is our new top dog. This is taking a race-inspired design, which a lot of race mirrors do have a frame to protect the mirror from moving in the event of you hitting any brush on the trail. And in a race situation, you got window nets, you couldn't really adjust it. So this is race inspiration, race technology for everyday drivers, race or not. This is a very stylish, lightweight aluminum frame that protects the mirror from moving no matter what you're gonna hit on the trail. And it's hung to the UTV with a dual clamp design that will adjust 360 degrees. So this will rotate. This will, again, use the benefits of the clamp design I mentioned to clear a window net, clear a windshield, clear most any other accessories, and still rotate to work with no matter any cage angularity, any dimension that you've got in the popular sizes. So we think this is just the evolution. This is a top dog. And of course, like our Cuero Pro, you can mount a light off of it. We've got some additional light mounts that come in the box. The light mounts are even adjustable if your A+ pillar throws off your lighting beam. So we try to think of everything. If you want to learn more, we did an in-depth video of the design, the inspiration of the Quarrel Race here. So here it is, the Quarrel Race. This is our new flagship side mirror. Check them out on our website, Quarrel Race and the Cuero Pro. You can use any light you like. We are a Baja Designs dealer. Check us out for our options. You can go ahead and buy the combo together. It's going to come ready to go in a couple boxes with the wiring harness. You're set up with two amazing new options, great value, high quality CNC billet construction, 1-year warranty, modular clamp system. Check us out, chupacabraoffroad.com.